Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the William channel and the William live show. It's spring, of course. Now we're going in for the heat wave. We're going to take 15 a day. Mm. We'll take 19 tomorrow, and then 14 on Sunday, and then 14 on Monday, and fairly good temperatures. And here comes the catch. It's going to rain. Some people in the highlands are going to get snow. The strong winds are going to blow and blow your hat off. And then when the sun does shine through, whoosh, it bounces off that screen and it blinds you. And we've had to try and turn. We've experimented with another place, but we'll just settle here. It's cloudy at the moment, and it says out there light rain. That's what it says, light rain at the moment. That's rain where the reflection of the rain causes the light, yeah, shining down like water. But it's only light rain. You can't see it. It's more like drizzle in some places. It's just water blowing in the wind. That's what drizzle is. You get wet without getting wet. Yeah, you get wet without turning on a shower, yes. All the rain. And there you go. Billy Boss is looking today, yes. Oh, yes, but we've got the guests in the studio. Yes, what are they going to do today? Countdown now. Countdown means now till somebody wins it. Not hanging on to May Day or Easter. So I'm going to pick a plum, and the first plum I get is the Queen, all dressed in pink. There she goes, no messing about in the sink. Bum, bum, ba-dum. And there she goes, the Queen. Queen Pepper Pig. Right, Pepper. Queen Pepper Pig, there must be a king lurking. Oops, a man went down on the floor. Hardy do. And that's the man that couldn't hang. Now, what is it? An A, B, C, D, or F? You stupid man. Run down. Kangaroo. Have you ever seen the game? It's on there. He's a giant, but he's not really a giant. He's just a jolly green giant. He's not really a giant in life, but he's giant as far as butterflies are concerned. And there he is, and he'll buzz you. And I just flutter by. He's the best butterfly, multicolored, they say, and he's a jolly green giant as well, yes. That's straight down. Yeah, what about the lad that fell off the floor? Might not to rescue him, naturally. We have to rescue you. Well, man, and here he comes, Knitted Dog. What did you do on the floor? I wanted to see if anybody was knitting, and is there a knitting machine, or is there a jumper down there, or anything hidden down there? And I've got my new jumper on, and I'm very pleased with it. And best years certificate, and I've got my certificate UK here. And there I go, Knitted Dog. Remember, I run second in the race to Brown Owl. Yes, we haven't forgotten that. And what about that Howe fella? Are you going to write another book? Yeah, yeah. How to get up in the morning. How to sleep better at night. How to watch the moon when it's not there. Yes. And how to fish in the sea. How now there, brown cow. The king has arrived. All dressed in blue, and he hasn't even got a buckle on his shoe. And there he is, but his lovely robe. I'll admire his robe. I'll get one of those robes one day. Ah, but it's his crown that makes him the king, yes. And there he is, king of the kingdom, the Say his full name, King King. Way better than King Kong. Yes. Puts in the hand and he pulls out two plums. So he lets one go. And you see, Mandy has different features to the face and that. Mandy Mouse, she only appeared in two cartoons. Sister of Minnie, but very rarely used by Walt. And there she is. And you got one of the flyaway dresses on, the new flyaway dresses. You just let your wind blow free and it shows your pants underneath. And that's how you go about these days. Yeah, got your yellow shoes on. And Mandy Mouse. Yeah, there's Mandy Mouse, sister of Minnie. Oh, look who's coming up now. Always turns her head to one side. Yes, and that's better. Now face the camera properly. Little Mermaid. Yes, I'm a mom and I'm a maid, and when I come on the screen, a lot of people think I'm a beautiful girl. But I'm really a beautiful girl, you know. Yes, there's me with that end, and I'll give you a flap wop. A flap wop. Yes, and there I am, Little Mermaid. I'm off to swim in the sea now with Billy. Yeah. Bye bye, everyone. Puts in the hand, and sometimes the plum just kind of awkwardly stays. But that's because he's a punk and he's punky monkey. Hands up is a great Otto One fan. Hands up, baby, hands up. There he is. And he's a punk as well. He can sing the song punk style, yes. I'm looking for loose ends. No, I haven't seen any because I just have to check because one lad got stuck there the other day. I was stuck behind and very late when he appeared. Going over to see what Billy says. His information is always valuable. And there he is. And there's young Sherlock here. Forgot to introduce him and Big Sherlock as well, yes. Yeah, Mr. Wright's here with Miss Straw. Mr. Wright Straw now. He hasn't taken his vacation yet. He may do. I think he's going to take a vacation in May, he says. Yeah. And he's not coming back for weeks. Yeah, yeah. Are you going to take a week off? Or are you only going to take a week off first? You're going to save another week for later on. Yeah. And there's Flaming Quilliver 46, Tommy Trout, Singing Fish, RSB board. Yeah, that's Billy's. And Sharnock's Choice of the Day, Snowy's Animatronics, Jimmy Four-Legged Friend Dog. Who let the dogs out? Was the cats. Yeah, the cats got through a cat flap, through a hole at the bottom of the door. And the dogs, they got their head through, and they got stuck. But because the big wild dogs, Rottweilers or something like that, they pushed the actual door down until it broke open. It was the cats that let the dog out. Yeah, and there we go. And the Zombie, a Friday song parody, re-uploaded from the Ash Administration Network. I haven't caught on with them yet. Ethan Maddox, overriding dulls and apples. A plate finishes in a few minutes. Well, of course. You don't want dinner time to last forever. He's on the play now. The Ohio Club raids Leon Productions team. And that'll be Halloween hangout there. And Judy family routine. Mom rewards Zalia with a massive jackfruit for taking good care of Maddox. Unboxing from Sebastian's workshop. Jemmy Funky Monkeys. Ali Oop. Oh, yes, that was the Hollywood or Giles. They went to Hollywood and did the Ali Oop about 1960. No multi today. We'll just be hanging out. MT Creations and the NS279 with the SD70M and the 2/3 out is coming down the line now. And there's Cole, the Kentucky Rail fan, is loaded down at Lawrenceburg, KY, Kentucky. That's cool. Yeah, doing his two. And Cole, the Kentucky Rail fan. And there's Rocky the King Lobster. He bit somebody's toe, yeah. And Jimmy 2010, Freddy Krueger, animatronic. He got his toe bitten. Yeah. And Jimmy, Proven Friends, Snowman, Skylar Studios. And Judy Family Routine, Maddox prepares his towel and shampoo perfectly as bath time approaches. Can you hear the running of the water now? Yeah, you're going to dive in his tube. His tube is only a little dish. Don't they swim, Mum? I thought all monkeys swam. I've never seen many monkeys swimming, man. Snowy animatronics, Jimmy Hip Hop Christmas Dog Riding. And Holiday Time Productions, Jimmy 2005, animated Hermie, the Dentist Elf, audio rip. Little Snowy, Jimmy Snowy's Rum Party, official music video, Holiday Studios. Holiday Time Production, Jimmy 2005, animated Yukon Cornelius audio rip. Jimmy Sidestepping Dancer, Saxophone Reindeer 2009 model. Oh, that sun comes bursting through the sky again. We had Holiday Time Productions there with Elf. Holiday Studios. Holiday Time Productions came again with the second one, the Yukon Cornelius. And the Jimmy and Wowee guy there with the saxophone reindeer of 2009. We had Na Casa and Tubi Bartu and Animanimanis on the 4422. And that be Weber Fiestas with his Spanish or some kind of other language. And there's Cold Cut and Lisa Stanfield on German TV performance by Ninja Tune. And really behind the scenes tour at Kennywood, preview of new attraction 24 West Mifflin or something, PA. And that's a carpet bagger with Jake, the bagger. Yes, he's going to bag a few carpets there, I would say. Got a green one in the background there. Good boy, Maddox eagerly seeks a way to open the door for his aunt, but not for his mum, no. And Judy decorate her plate with banana leaf and eat like an ancient people. Yeah. Or out there in the Cambo, you've got to eat on a banana leaf. Yeah. We don't have a plate to eat on a banana leaf. But they put the banana leaves on a plate as well. Yeah. Save washing the plate, yeah. Yeah. Just lick it clean. Early riser Maddox is having a leisurely breakfast with Jalia. And that Judy family there. And Spin G-Tag Ghost Administration from Super Bendy Logan. I'm gonna bend now. Oh, I'm stuck. There he goes, Super Bendy Logan 4. What happened to the Super Bendy Logan 1, 2, 3? Well, it got stuck when he bent over. Lucid Dreamer, Tuhu, 16.5 Violet Detector, Silver Gunner, Sue Deer, 2024, and the story of Undertale again. That was his. And here's a few more from this. The first 20 seconds of Sue, but it's Go Animate, Papers Front, Sue Day 24. Story of Undertale, but I ruined everything. Rock on Boy, Sue Day, Sound Warning, and some more. San Yoda's Food, Bungface, Sue Day 24. And there's Mamma Mia. Have a song here? Must be. Acoustic male solo cover by you, Ben Hope. And that sun starts to pour out again there, so you cannot see that screen now. I need the spyglass. Ian the Animated Stuff Collector, March the 30th on 24. And J.H. Horns, The Spirit of Halloween 2015 commercial. Fiji Flower, the YTP Robotnik's groundbreaking statement. And Clark Family Creative. And there's Cole Clark and the Quarantine Kids at the Kids Place Centerfold. And imagine Daddy looks in the centerfold and sees little Bellamy in the center. Well, what are you doing in there? And Jimmy prototype animated frog singing joy to the world. Yuppie. And Gatna Banban 8, Mobile Gatna Banban 7, Gatna Banban 6, Evil, Bitter Giggle, Alien, Evil Jester. Best gameplay. And Jacob, the day before, I went to see Mary the Elephant, the grave of Dr. Pepper. The grey fossil site solar eclipse road trip begins. And Collector Studios, yes, we're getting down there now. Come back in 5 years and you'll be in love. But our sun is dazzling them now, and it's dazzling those eyes, and we've got to be forced to pack that reading screen in. I nearly aborted to the other position, you know. I did even try it. Well, I think I might have been better there. With the man shift and everything. But on a day where the sun is not out continuously, it's cloudy and it does go behind. And it looks like it just went behind again after being up front for there few minutes. Mr. Right here, he brought the jungle juice. Now only requires time for the man to sub it. People say, how's Mr. Right doing on his wedding? Well, he hasn't vacated yet, you know. He's supposed to be taking a break in May. I might take a break later in April as well. I'm not saying he won't. But he can have a break any time because he's on his honeymoon. So. Yeah. But he insists on coming into the studio to help out, you know. And dazzling those eyes, that son. And as you can see, we're sparkling we are. We're white on one side, just a little bit pinkish on the other. We're sparkling. Yes. And now, going to talk to the lads in the studio. Okay. It's King. It's young Sherlock. The big Sherlock is here. Now, big Sherlock, you want to look at the king. I'm just to have a closer look at his face and his crown. Now, King, you're king of the kingdom. Yeah. And whose kingdom is that? Is that your kingdom? Oh, yes, it is. Me and the Queen. Oh, I see. Queen Pepper, you mean? Oh, yeah, there she is over there. Well, let's have the King and the Queen, because this is another couple. Did you get married? And we didn't get married. You didn't get married? No, yeah. Well, we'll marry you on the William Live show. We've married Michael and Minnie. Yeah. No offers for Minnie's sister yet. We've married Mr. Right and Miss Straw. Would you like to get married? Oh, put me down for me, sis. Put me down for me. May I get married to the Queen? Yeah, yeah. Well, would it be a good idea for Bear to marry Pig? Mm, mm. Well, I don't know. Uh, Your idea, King. So there you go. So that's to introduce the King of the Kingdom and the Queen. I'm the Punky Monkey. Hands up, baby, hands up. And there you go, in punk style, a Punky Monkey. Oh, yeah, knit it. I can't get away from the knitting needle everywhere I go. I'll get a new jumper. Don't you know? Don't you know? There's a new jumper. And best yes to you. And don't worry, your best years is coming. Oh, now. How to get your best years now? How to get your best years now? How do you get your best years now? When you're old and grey. Oh, well, we'll do the show for you. We'll do the whole show for you. You can sit back and speak. I knew there was a touch to it. Yeah, yeah. And there you go. And a giant flew past. I can't see for that sun. He said, I can't see. I'm going to get a pair of specs. Well, won't help you much. That sunlight beams off them. Wow! Is that a jolly green giant or a multicolored butterfly? Giant multicolored butterfly is proper name. We just call him giant. I'm not going down again, am I, William? Did you get the last question right? Was it a Z? No. Option E? No. Oh, they gone down again. Here I go. Oh, it was fun. Swimming with Billy in the ocean. Swimming round and round, and I even went in a cave. I went in a cave and I had a little rave and I came out. And look at me now. My hair's a complete mess. But of course I've been swimming in the sea. I don't visit the hairdresser, I'm a mermaid. Yeah, I think Billy uses me as his maid. Yeah, yeah. And there I am. Never gets me hair done. Just grows naturally. And there's me other end. And there's me back. And that's mermaid. Little Mermaid from the film. There are, the bigger film stars than what I am. Now, Mandy Mouse. And there she is with her new flyaway dresses for girls. And there's a tail there. Not as big a star as Minnie Mouse. But there she is, Mandy. Only appeared in 2 cartoons. You can spot the different facial features and the bow. Yeah, and she ain't got very good clothes like Minnie, 'cause she's only the little sister. She gets the hand me down. And there you go, Mandy Mouse. I think everybody been through, but we must check that blind spot. No, it's all right. Now I've got a guest of the day coming in today, and here he comes. Bouncing about. I'm George Goose. I'm George Goose. I'm George Goose. I'm running about this hoose. Where's that moose? Where's that moose? I'm running about this hoose. And there I am, George the Goose. Look at me lovely wings, George the Goose. I've got my necktie on. My hat's too heavy for my head. It bends me head. And there you go, George the Goose. I'm guest of the day, so I'm going to vote if they can't decide it, which they usually can't, and they give me a vote in any case. So there you go, George the Goose. I'm going to stand over there. Ever ready to roll now, lads? Because we're being blinded by that sun again. It's come out from behind the clouds. And I can't see the screen where out of Sherlock. And we can't even see it with the Sherlock because we get a reflection of that as well. There we go. And so we're supposed to go to the music countdown. Well, can we see the board for the music countdown? Oh, that's the problem. Can we see the board in the bright sunlight? It's damaging to the eyes as well, but we've got to go ahead. You'll need to be glued to the edge of the screen. I could have bought, but well, it's taking everything with you. We'll set up for abortion in the next few days. Because there is going to be some sun, and it was supposed to be ending the heat wave today, but of course the fact is there's rain and other elements around, and I've never seen that music countdown since I've seen it. But it'll be there, and it's probably because I've passed it by with the help of the sun. And now it just fades behind the cloud a little bit again. I know, cannot see it, must admit. There it is, I've spotted it, and it's up now. I'm showing the music countdown yesterday. It's even difficult to get that pointer into that corner. That's a white pointer on a white screen, sun shining on it. Absolutely disastrous. We're going down 2 now. I think we need to go down about 5 now. But we're down 3. That's 100 on YouTube pages. Going down 4. And 5. Should put with there. But will it? Yes, I think it will. Right, and done yesterday. Done Michael Bolton, Timeless, the classics on MC. And CO1. We put up Michael Bolton to love somebody. And since I fell for you. Put up John Bon Jovi. And there he is. John Bon Jovi with the best destination anywhere on MC. And his songs were Midnight in Chelsea and Queen of New Orleans. Yes, and the other one was Colin Blunstone, I Don't Believe in Miracles, and Say You Don't Mind. And yesterday's vote was won by John Bon Jovi. So that was yesterday's. And now we're going to the countdown for today. And the countdown now runs till somebody wins it. And we'll tell you when they're getting near. Guest of the day, I said, is George Goose. He brought his music with him. Stuart Brown and the Brothers, a picture of you. He likes that one. And Skylark's funny. Jimmy 2003, the Beatles, Ringo, I Feel Fine. Yeah. And Bandy Mouse was up yesterday. And she like Kyoto, Africa. And my Easter display for 24, Damien the Jimmy collector. The Little Mermaid was up the day before. Little Mermaid. Before that, we've only had 4 days now. We had Queen Pepper, and she's doing all right. Let's see, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we've only had 3. We've only had 3 days. This is the 4th day. So we've got Mandy Mouse and doing well. Little Mermaid and doing well. And just in the lead, Queen Peppa Pig is in the lead. We had other guests of the day. Dickie Bird came in. We had Poppy Bear. And we had Budgie in yesterday. And today we've got George Goose in. We're going to go over for the voting, lads. Yes, we're going to go over for it now. So we're going to the studio. Yes, here we go. And Mr. Wright has agreed to go first. Mr. Wright Straw. A double-barreled name, and there's Miss Straw there. Just giving him a shake. A straw. And Mr. Wright says, we've decided we're going to vote for Kangaroo. I'm going down again. Kangaroo and Little Joy. Yes. And this is the new countdown. And will it be Kangaroo? And give me your vote, young Sherlock. I'm going for Giant. Giant. There he is, Giant. Going for Giant. One each. Big Sherlock. I'm going for How Now. Oh, he's over there. How now, brown cow. One each on the 3. And me, I'm going for Knitted Dog. I've decided I like his jumper, but I don't like knitted dogs. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nicely set up. Now it's your turn. Yeah. Knitted Dog, it's your turn. I'm going to vote for Kangaroo. Right? And how now? It's your turn. Hello there, everybody. I want to vote for the kangaroo. I want to vote for the kangaroo, and that will do. Yes, it's the kangaroo suddenly dashed under three. And giant? Oh, don't know how. I wanna vote for the how now. He's on two, how now? Yes. And kangaroo himself. Wanna vote for the how now. He's on three. How now he's on three. Kangaroo's on three. There's another two that's on one, giant. Yes, and knitted dog. Yes, and now these lads. Mandy Mouse. I'm not used to this voting, William. I'm not as big as Minnie, And oh, I'm gonna vote for the knitted dog. Two for the knitted dog, then. Two for the knitted dog. Three for how now and kangaroo. Yeah. And the king is coming? No, not yet. Punky Monkey up first. I'm gonna vote for the knitted dog. Oh, three for the knitted dog, joining the other two. Three at three. Three at three. And where do we go from here? We go over to the mermaid. Never gets her hair done. The sea always rules it in any case. So I mean, she's not going to get it done and pay a fortune in the hairdressers just for the sea to ruin it. And there you go. And smells all salty. Yeah, and there you go. And that's mermaid. She smells salty because she's partly fish. Now you're faced with a very difficult decision, little mermaid. Who's that knitted dog? She says. Ah, that's a knitted dog. He does the knitting. Ah, he's moved on to four. Knitted dog and moved on to four. Would you believe that's 4, 3, and 3? It's going all right because that's 10. And there's a queen to come now. Queen, king has decided to come last. Queen, gonna vote for kangaroo. So it's 4 knitted and 4 kangaroo. 4 knitted and 4 kangaroo and 3 for how now? I think I'll need your help, George. And the king is going to give his decision. Oh, he says it's awful. It's awful, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I kind of like the how now and the bouncing about kangaroo. Who's that knitted dog? Get him off. Yes, the king has voted. Knitted dogs moved on to 5. Mm. And what is it? 3 and 3. Oh, it can't be saved, George. George, something happened. Something happened. The knitted dog can't be saved. I was going to vote to help him, I said. I was going to vote for the kangaroo. Oh, well, I would have made him 4. But it still can't help the knitted dog. Oh, sorry, knitted dog, it wasn't me. I voted for the kangaroo. Oh, well. The vote is not wasted. He got 4. Yeah. And how now got 3. That's bye-bye to knitted dog. No doubt you'll have some fun when you get back to the knitting room and see all those lovely ladies at the knitting machines. Yes, and sewing machines as well, yes, and they'll sew you a new jumper. Yes, and you'll be like a new thumper. Yeah, and there you go. Come back and see us in time for me, dear. When we finish the countdown by then, you might even pick up a prize. And there you go, knitted dog has been voted off the show. Knock, 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 knock. He's got out the back door, but there's a lot of sunshine today. He's sitting on the seat sunbathing, you see? You see? But who's coming in the front door? That's what I want to know. I don't know. It's Big Charlotte that's round there. And there he is. Is he coming in now? Is he? What's his name? I don't know. I can't say it. He says Big Charlotte. It's some kind of like a foreign name. I don't know. We'll know when we ask him. Is that him? Is that a punk? Well, that's a punk. That's a punk dog. Let me have a look through my eyes. That's a punk dog. That's a rabbit. That's a cat. That must be a cat. That's a man with a bobble hat on. What is it? What is it, Big Sherlock? It's him. It's a man with a bobble hat on. What is he? Oh, that's a horse. A horse, Big Sherlock. My kingdom. Yes, king of the kingdom. My kingdom for a horse. You could just sit on his back nicely, king. All kings ride a horse. Come on. Yes. And not a horse, he says. I'm a donkey. A donkey. Oh, the funky donkey. Oh, the donkey. The donkey. Oh, I admire him. I like him. Oh, listening to Radio William on his headphones. Oh, that's what I like to see now. Are you listening to Radio William? You can listen there all day. All the presenters will play you all their songs. Oh, yes, one after the other. And you've never seen a radio station like Radio William. Oh, oh. The presenters are on, and this lad's going to be on shortly, aren't you? Yeah, I'll be coming up. And new presenters are coming on all the time, and you could see he's even keen to go. He's got his headphones on. Yeah, you see, when I go on a bus or the train, I've got my headphones on. When I sit in the studio, I've got my headphones on. I scared the dog's a bit like that. He's got headphones as well, yeah. I think I know him, but I don't really know him. And what's your name? Eeyore. Eeyore? Yeah, how do you spell that? That's Eeyore. Eeyore. Yeah, I'm a donkey, you see. Eeyore. And any films you been in? Oh, yeah, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, you been in Winnie? Yes. Oh, Winnie the Pooh, I see. But his name's, I thought your name started with E. E? Yes, it does. Eeyore. You say, oh, it's double E, isn't it? Yes. Eeyore. Oh, now you got the E on his jersey. Got his scarf on as well, because you've got to keep wrapped up these sunny days. Yeah. Eeyore. And that's his ears. Listening to wonderful Radio William. I am absolutely thrilled with him. He's a great guest, and there's his feet. And there he is from behind. And there's his credentials. Disney, Winnie the Pooh, name Eeyore. Put his jumper right. Yeah, and his jumper's got his big E on, hidden behind his scarf there. Eeyore. And he made films. Yes, it was in Winnie the Pooh. Eeyore. Eeyore, and away we go. It'd be a natural. Well, of course it will. Yes. And that's a William live show. Well, I can't believe it. I'm just looking at his credentials here. Disneyland. You been? Oh, yeah. Oh, didn't he? Yeah. EO. Didn't actually say it there, man. But there it is. EO. EO. E knows what it is for. It's for yo. YORE. EO. Like the sound of a donkey. EO. Well, there you go. I'll be the donkey. And wonderful radio, William. Yes, he's going on soon as that sun starts to blind again as it comes out again. And sure, thank you for listening to the William live show again today. Always an exciting time in our countdown, which we do for every day. And another one got voted off the day was Knitted Dog. He didn't stay around to say Eeyore's knitted cardigan with his E on. Yeah, he's got his lovely knitted cardigan there. And there he is. And he is Eeyore new on the show. So thank you very much, everybody, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.